To say we are hooked on Netflix's new show, The Ultimatum, would be an understatement. I don't know about you, but I was stuck on the edge of my seat wondering what was going to happen next. But what kind of drama was happening off camera that we didn't see? Zay and Colby Fight. For The Ultimatum, production didn't have camera crews following the couple's every move like other reality shows do. The creator of the show has said this was a conscious choice so that the couples could feel as normal as possible. But what's the point of a reality show if you weren't going to film everything? Anyways, obviously, without the cameras rolling 24/7, they are bound to miss a few, or a lot, of things. Like what led up to the fight with Zay and Colby. We get the tail end of it the next day when the boys are arguing, but allegedly Zay convinced a woman in a bar to kiss Colby. But Zay says Colby did that on his own. The thing is, we will never truly know what happened because no one documented what happened at the bar. Cue the eye roll now. Rae, Jake, and April cliffhanger. Netflix really left us hanging at the end of episode 1, didn't they? It was when Rae and Jake were sitting at a table at the restaurant getting to know each other. They had just started to get more comfortable, and Jake asked Rae to sit next to him. The very end of the episode is April asking if she can join them. We were so looking forward to seeing that drama unfold, to just have Netflix pretend it never happened. Episode 2 starts on a totally different day with completely different people, and they never come back to it again in the season. Some fans of the show say production was so concerned with those silver goblets that may as well have been paid actors that they never stopped to ask whether the timelines even made sense. Rae and Jake's secret hookup? When Jake met Rae, it became clear that the two shared incredible chemistry, and when they moved in together, they got comfortable real quick. It looked like they were sharing a bed almost immediately, cuddled up together and giggling. And so, inquiring minds want to know, did they ever do anything more than just kiss? In an interview with US Weekly, Rae clarified that they never got intimate with one another. She said she kissed him a lot, but we didn't take it past kissing. Jake doubled down and said the only thing that they did was kiss. He said they slept in separate beds for the first 5 days on the show, but we only saw footage of them cozying up in bed together. What did Rae do to Zay off camera? A feud between couple Rae Williams and Zay Wilson has been a hot topic of discussion after seeing the start of a physical fight between them. Episode 7 showed Zay coming home at 8 a.m. after staying out all night, and Rae waited up for him to return. Rae walked into the next room while Zay followed and continued to keep the conversation going. The couple was out of frame, so we only heard the argument start to escalate with Rae saying, "Let go of me." When they were off camera, Rae punched him and Zay allegedly shoved her. Neither of which we caught on film.
Sorry I hit you earlier.
Randall and Madlyn off-camera smooches. In episode 4, Madlyn reveals to the other female castmates at dinner that he intentionally kissed her off-camera.
He kissed me. Okay.
This eventually became less of an admirable quality to Madlyn and more of an issue, because there were times that Randall would push conversations about Colby and expect Madlyn to open up, but he would be vulnerable off-camera.
You have only been vulnerable off camera.
There's really no telling how many times Madlyn and Randall kissed because none of it was caught on camera. We only know of the one time that happened for sure because Madlyn confirmed it. Colby and April's clubbing. Even though Colby and April didn't pick each other, they still lived together for 3 weeks and we barely got any footage from their time together. But Colby and April did go out clubbing during their time together. It would have been beneficial for production to at least use the cast members' social media accounts or text messages or anything to give us a clue as to what was going on when the cast was out. This was a reality show after all. Hunter and Alexis' proposal. According to Hunter, the producers were aware he was going to propose. He just had to come up with the right moment. But the show's creator, Chris Colin, told E! News in an interview that production didn't know the proposals were going to happen. So what gives? And we also don't know how much time they spent with the rest of the cast after the proposal episode. The only time we see Alexis again is at her bachelorette party with the girls in episode 7, and we never see Hunter again with any of the guys. Lauren and Nate's proposal. While the group was celebrating Hunter and Alexis's proposal, Nate got down on one knee for what the group deemed as a lackluster proposal to Lauren. It was awkward and weird, no doubt, and it seemed to come out of nowhere, but Lauren provided today with context not seen in the show. Nathan had mentioned his plan to propose before, after Lauren texted him with her struggles on the show. She said he told her he was going to propose to her. We also don't know if Nate or Lauren hang out with any of the other cast members after that day because we don't see them ever again. What do you wish they showed on camera? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to The Things Reality to stay up to date on all the reality TV gossip.